Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Right to the air is Rodgers.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got it in, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
On second down, here's Rodgers.
On the out route, he completes it to Hall.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Rodgers now on first down. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Now it's Rodgers.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Raiders force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go now.
They go play action here on first down. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. That's caught once again by Gallup. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Now Perkins.
He completes it right side of the lane. 7 yards there on a first down.
Throwing is Perkins. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a jet touchdown.
Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
First carry of the game for Zamir White.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 12.
To throw is Perkins.
He'll buy some time right.
There he goes up the right sideline. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for Las Vegas.
They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Back to throw. Perkins flushed out right. Give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps him move the sticks.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 77 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Yep.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a jet touchdown. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick six for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick six in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath says do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 13-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down. Perkins. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The Raiders at 3-6 now on the year. Charles, they were losers last time. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. 19 Lion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski.
This is caught inside the 15.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
Big yardage that time for the Jets. And even 40 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Rodgers changing the play, it appears.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And he is going to slide to a halt inside the 5-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
They'll try to run with Hall.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
4th and goal now, mere inches from Pater. Hall again.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Breece Hall, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jets take a 3-touchdown lead.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. That's caught by Tucker.
And he's going to come up a few yards short of the 1st. They get him to the ground at the 37.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Raiders 1st down as they'll wind up getting 7 there on 4th and 3.
They'll look to throw again. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Greedy Williams picks it off.
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers.
This pass out wide to Hall.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet 1st down. Now Rodgers. Oh, to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
They'll run with Hall.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Throw right side, Wilson.
Touchdown, Jets.
Garrett Wilson.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Zuerlein good with a PAT. And that makes the score 28-0.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here we go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
He'll let this go for Adams.
And this will be caught at the 30.
And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line.
A big play there for the Raiders. And even 40 yards. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. Carlson able to put this one through. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one. Well, he didn't get much, but he didn't need much. He got just enough on that play. The pressure came, but they allowed him to escape, and he got to the sideline and got out of bounds, picking up a first down.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
60 Maverick. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Looking to throw on second down. Perkins. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They'll go up the middle with White. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
4 yards. 18, 5 in. Warriors 17.
1st and 10 at the
Go,
41-yard
Reed,
line.
go.
Looking to throw. Perkins being chased out left. He's got his man. It's White. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Perkins escaping the pressure right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Okay, this is it. I'm not having fun anymore. Come on,
Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Adams the man in motion right. Now back to the ground game with White. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And they're going to speed things up here.
60 Bison,
That's
60
good
Bison.
for Las Vegas.
Ready.
Touchdown Raiders. Devontae Adams. With career touchdown number 96, he joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And the Raiders are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And this is up and good. It cuts the lead to 28-10 now. Is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sideline.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the football here at their own 23. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of it.
And my goodness, another interception. Greedy Williams picks it off. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. Oh, wide open, complete. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Mike Williams.
His third touchdown now on the year.
And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Zuerlein now for the PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Alert, alert. Rig alert, rig alert.
They run straight ahead here with White, and he is going to lose yardage here. And quickly they get to the line.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 11, Buffalo 18.
On 3rd down, Perkins forced out to his left. Looking deep for Adams. And now here is another interception.
Sauce Gardner picks it off, and the Jets are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
He's airing it out for Williams, and he's got it inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Mike Williams
with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter.
And the Jets will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive, they had the issue.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
Davante Adams, touchdown.
Davante Adams. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Raiders are able to cut into that deficit.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will cut this lead down to 25. out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Rodgers to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
There he goes again.
Touchdown, Jets. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers.
And the Jets add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Well, they just continue to roll. And, Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
Zuerlein good with a PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
19.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And his throw here's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this will be caught at the 30.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas.
47 yards.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 Mustang 19. Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. His throw caught right around the 6. But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Back to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, They've really been put through the ringer in this one.
White will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown.
And while no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
Carlson on for the PAT. And that will cut this lead down to 25.
Makes the score Jets 49, Raiders 24.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Here's Hall again.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop. They'll run with Hall. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
He's airing it out for Williams. That's caught inside the 20.
And he is going to have a Jets first down, and this is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well. Rodgers wants to change the look. On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now Zuerlein on and the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Raiders 24.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. This offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Perkins. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hurt. Street. Go Champ. 19 tight.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown.
What impressive performance just became a little bit more impressive here as they add yet another score to the ledger late in the 4th quarter.
And not much has stopped them at any point in this game, partner. This is just an old-fashioned blowout right here. They probably could have put the brakes on themselves, but they elected not to and played this one all the way out.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. The left side throw complete to Adams. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway.
Davante Adams to the 20. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season. But on game day,